If I spread this deck out like this, you can see every single card is face up, except for one card that is face down. What if I told you that is the exact card you picked?
No way.
Alright, do me a favor. Pull that card out and look at it. You gotta do all this setup before the trick even starts. So the second they grab the card to look at it, here's what you do behind their back. With just a snap, boom, magic. Your card just teleported from the deck right into my pocket.
No shot.
They'll look at it and they'll absolutely lose their minds. And now watch. Isn't it the worst when people find out you're into magic? They say, oh, do a trick, and your mind just goes totally blank. You literally freeze up and have no idea what to show them. Well, say goodbye to that awkwardness, because today I'm gonna teach you magic tricks that you can pull off anywhere, anytime. These tricks look completely impossible, but the secrets are ridiculously easy. But stick around and watch this video all the way to the end, because the final trick I'm teaching you is guaranteed to have your friends completely freaking out. As always, let's do it. Alright, so I've got my cousin here to help me out. You see I've got a normal deck of cards, right?
Yeah.
First off, take a look. Every card is completely different, right?
Yep.
No duplicates. Alright, so I'm gonna give these a really good shuffle. Now I'm gonna riffle down the cards like this. And I just want you to say stop whenever you want.
Okay.
Completely your choice.
Okay.
Ready? Tell me when.
Stop.
Right here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Take your card. Show it to the camera. Memorize it. Got it?
Got it.
Awesome. Now slide it back anywhere into the middle of the deck, wherever you want. So right now, your card is lost somewhere in the middle of this deck. But if I just snap my fingers, boom, the magic just happened. Your card literally just teleported from this deck straight into my pocket.
There is no way.
Way? Look. If I reach into my pocket, I have exactly one card in here. And it's the exact card you just picked. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's how you pull this off. You're gonna need a standard deck of cards. But before you even think about performing this, you gotta do a little secret setup. Pull any card out of the deck. Let's say we go with the 5 of hearts. Now, you need to grab an exact duplicate of this card from a totally different deck. So you have got 2 identical cards from 2 separate decks. Here's the sneaky part. Hide one of these bad boys in your pocket and take the other one and stick it at the very bottom of your deck. You gotta do all of this before you walk up to anyone. Now you're ready. Walk up, show them the cards and prove they are all different. Say, look, every single card is completely different. They'll be like, yeah, cool. Now it's time to shuffle, but you have to do what's called a fake shuffle. Just pull chunks of cards from the middle of the deck and shuffle them on top. Doing it this way guarantees that your duplicate card stays hidden safely at the very bottom. Next up, you have to force this card on them. It basically just means making them pick the exact card you want them to pick, without them even realizing it. Here's the move. Tell them I'm going to slowly drop these cards down one by one, and I just want you to say stop whenever you feel like it. As you pull chunks of cards off the top, wait for them to say stop. The second they do, you pull out that top section, but at the exact same time, your fingers secretly slide out that bottom duplicate card along with it. You gotta do this fast and smooth so they don't catch on. So say they yell stop right here. You quickly slide that bottom card out and hand it to them. This is how you force a card. There are tons of crazy ways to do this, but I'm showing you the absolute easiest method so you can nail it on your first try. Alright, so they have their card. Tell them to slide it back anywhere into the middle of the deck. They push it in, and now it's time to do a little acting. Look them dead in the eye and say, I just teleported your card out of this deck and straight into my pocket. They're not gonna believe you at first. Give it a second, then casually reach into your pocket, pull out that duplicate card you hid there earlier, and watch their mind completely explode. And this is exactly how you pull off the duplicate card magic. Check this out. I've got a normal handkerchief and a coin. If I place the coin right in the middle of the handkerchief, like this, and if I just wave my hand over it, boom, magic. I open the handkerchief, and you can see the coin is completely vanishing. But If I wave my hand one more time, watch closely. The coin is magically back. I'm about to show my cousin a card trick that is going to completely melt his brain. But hold on, if you haven't smashed that like button yet, don't wait, hit it right now. And hey, want me to drop the tutorial for that vanishing coin trick I just did? Drop a comment down below saying reveal the secret. That's all you gotta do. And in the next video, I'll teach you exactly how to do the disappearing coin in the handkerchief magic. Alright, let's hit one more card trick. I've got the deck right here, but this time, you shuffle it.
Okay.
However you want, go crazy, no funny business. Alright, you shuffle them yourself.
Yeah.
Now pick any card you want, free choice. Show the camera. Take a good look at it. Memorized?
Yeah.
Awesome. Slide it back into the middle of the deck, wherever you want. Okay, so your card is totally lost in the deck. I have zero clue where it is. I'm gonna take the deck behind my back and try to find your card by feel. Yep, I think I got it. I'm bringing the deck back to the front. Now check this out. If I spread this deck out, you can see every single card is face up, except for one card that is face down. Wouldn't it be insane if that was the exact card you picked?
I doubt it.
Do me a favor, pull that card out and look at it.
Whoa!
Show the camera. The exact same card he picked. This trick is so good and so easy. You don't need any setup at all. Walk right up to your friend and hand them the deck. Let them shuffle it. This clears all their doubts and makes them feel like they're in control. Let them pick any card they want. Now here's the sneaky part. While they are looking at their card to memorize it, all their attention is on the card. That's your window. You subtly flip the entire deck over in your hands and turn the top card face down. Because they aren't looking at you, they have no clue the whole deck is actually upside down right now. Tell them to slide their card into the middle of the deck. Without realizing it, they are putting their card in face down, while the rest of the deck is actually face up. Then take the deck behind your back. Tell them you're looking for it, but all you're actually doing is flipping that top card back the right way. Bring the deck to the front, spread it out, and tell them there's only one card facing down. They pull it out, see their card, and absolutely lose their minds. That's how you master the finding card magic. So now you all got some killer card tricks under your belt, but a true magician doesn't just stick to cards. That's why I put together 3 even crazier magic tricks you can do with random everyday items you have lying around your house right now. Seriously, these items are in your house as we speak. So make sure you click right here, because the second trick in there is gonna blow your mind.